Thank you, sir. Dr.R.Asha will now offer her Vandanam and share her spiritual musical journey.
Vande Gurur Mandalam. We would have noted in the invocatory song, the prayer is actually Srinathadi Gurutrayam. It is the Guru Paduka Shloka in the Sri Vidya Sampradaya, and it is a salute to all the Gurus, Guru Mandala. And I feel we really have a Guru Mandala here. So all of us, salute Vande Gurur Mandala. So in the Sanidhya of such a holy personage as Swamiji, who is an embodiment of eminence and erudition, grace and graciousness, it is presumptuous on my part to prattle a few words, yet I dare to do so. Perhaps it's a courage born of the magnanimity of Swamiji in encouraging a novice like me. It has been a very long, eventful and enlightening journey, peppered by setbacks right up to this moment, yet egged on by the grace of Gurus and sustained by the nourishing minds of family and well-wishers. Like the Avadhuta of Srimad Bhagavata, for me each step, each plod in life, though slow and sure, has been very, very much a learning experience. My interest in Vedanta was kindled during my MA and the University of Madras by the absolutely stunning and illuminating lectures of Professor N. Vedanathan. I owe my Vedantic, anything if I know on Vedanta, it's only because of him. I was also fortunate enough to get two other gurus, one Dr. E.R. Ramabai, my dear supervisor, and other Srimati Sita Narayanan. Both were not only great gurus, I admire them more because they were great women in their own right. Because so much about women's empowerment. It is not enough like we have education and all that. In many other ways, I have been interacting with them closely for so many years, and they are real great women. And India is proud to have such women. That's what I would say. More of their tribe, many more of their tribe, with their tribe increase. Dr. Ramabai, with her ever-inquiring mind into varied and different topics of research, used to goad me to think differently. Any topic she was game, whether it was arts or architecture, science or philosophy, ancient or modern. Sita Mami's love for Sanskrit and Bhavapurna rendering of Dikshita Kritis also profoundly influenced me. Dance was also very much a part of my life during those days, and I used to wonder, while learning the Varnam, Rupamajuchi of Dikshita, which is attributed to Dikshita, that is about Lord Tyagaraja, and it is in the traditional Shrikara Naika Naiki Bhava. And the Rupata Partha and the Naike Ore Mohatla, she sings and dances. But in the second line, there was a line Tapatraya Harude. So, Appa Kavla Vedantama Dume Theriyada, I used to wonder, the Shrikara Paramarki in the Varnam, the Adupodukudi, Tapatraya, this was a depiction. So I used to wonder, what is this Tapatraya? I got the answers finally in Vedanta. And so I would say, a divinely orchestrated concatenation of circumstances mysteriously led me from a BSc chemistry to Sanskrit and finally to Dikshita, especially to the philosophy and mysticism in his Kritis. The immortal poet Kalidasa eulogizes the divine couple Parvati and Parameshwara as Vag and Artha, sound and sense, in the famous shloka Vagathaviva Sampraktau. Dikshita too emphasizes the equal importance of Sahitya and his Kriti, Saraswatya Bhagavatya, in the phrase Sarasa Sangeeta Sahitya Stanadvaya. Srimati Kalpagam Swaminathan, Venerable Dikshitarini, used to say in her characteristic, simple, unassuming way with folded hands. If I close my eyes, I can still see her with the veena and the Roma Bhakti Purma Ipdi Okarva, when she used to start playing a Kriti class. She used to say, Dikshita Kritila Sahitya Romba Mukhyamma Jagriti Arguna. The Jagriti and Padam used Padratiye. There was so much of underworldly, she used to bring Bhava into it. That heightened my, I should say, we are just nothing. And so it is that this book focuses on the Sahitya of Dikshita. Rather than speaking too much and in detail about the contents of the book, I will just explain the cover design, which encapsulates the ideas of the book in a nutshell. You have in the cover, we have picturized Dikshita sitting on a lotus, and on the background you have Kailasa, the Mount Kailasa. Then Sutti Kira, that is supposed to be Manasarovar, the lake. And from the veena, strings of the veena, you have Meedalochani, Pashamochani. Of course, on the words part of the Dikshita Siddhi Adanjar. So, rendu symbolism on the picture. The waters represent Kamalalaya, the temple tank of Tirvarur. Dikshita was born in Tirvarur. He blossomed into a lotus of wisdom. And through Nadupasana, he attained liberation, the ultimate goal of Vedanta, which we have represented by the golden Mount Kailasa. Kailasa is the ultimate. The words Meedalochani, Pashamochani represent the essence of his music. The goddess of fish-like eyes, Meedalochani. In spiritual terms, this refers to the Kataksha Diksha of the Guru or of the God, either way. So Dikshita was, and in Manasarovar, it is said that there are mythical swans. They glide only in Manasarovar. I picturize Dikshita as a Paramahamsa, a unique swan in the lake of Manasarovar. He imbibed the honey of Nada in the blooming lotus of wisdom. The Kamala represents the Samvit Kamala, and so could produce some of the most exquisitely sweet and lofty music. The Saundari Lahari describes Shiva and Shakti as swans residing in the Anahata Chakra, gliding over the minds of great men. Their mutual conversation, Alapa. Shivan and Shakti romba sarvasadharanama peshipalam. Romba detailed philosophical discussion illa. Irundalum that Alapa brings forth the 18 kinds of knowledge. Appadina Acharya Shankara varnichirukar. No wonder that Dikshita's compositions are a repository of all knowledge. And one more symbolism regarding the swan. The swan is known for its discriminative wisdom. So does Dikshita ask us to develop viveka and seek the highest bliss, as the human birth is rare. He sings in the Manasa Guruguha Kritila, Manava Janvani, Samprapte Sati, Paramatmani Niratishaya Sukham Brajare. And we have the greatest advantage that Acharya Channamari, Mahapurusha Samshraya Kadakir Rumba Kashtam, Manusha Janma Kadchudna, Mumukshutvamu Kadchudna, Mahapurusha Samshraya Kadakir Rumba Durlabam. I think we are really fortunate for that, and we should make the best use of that satsanga. Then I will just two more lines about the next page, the first page. Next. In this, the same picturization, but there is no lotus. Here we have pictured the earth, and mele it is the Akasha. So earth is Prithvi and the Akasha. So basically, what Dikshita felt that we are not meant to stagnate, but evolved from the gross to the subtle dimensions of higher consciousness. So the relevance of this ideal is symbolized in this page. Evolution from the gross. Mooladhara Chakrathatla, inside the body we have the Prithvi Tattva, and Prithvi is supposed to be the most gross element. From the element level to the subtle Akasha. Akasha is the highest Tattva which is most close to the self. So that evolution symbolized Pandramari, we have designed this. Dikshita used music with potent lyrics for both material and spiritual welfare. We find the words Bhoga and Moksha used very frequently in his Kritis. I will end with a small quote from the concluding chapter of my book. Each Kriti is a conflation of ideas, an expression of mystic experience, an inspiration of the soul, an offering of devotion, a supplication, a silent homage, a mute testimony to the incomprehensible Brahman. Each embodies a cohesion and fusion between sound and sense, bhava and laya. Dikshita oscillates from form to formless, becoming to being. In between the two ends of the spectrum are subtle grades of expression and experience, all of which Dikshita has explored, making the abstract into pictorial and practical. This work, I am sure, will be definitely useful to laymen, Rasikas, singers, devotees, culture aficionados, students, those interested in philosophy, seasoned philosophers, the aesthete, Sanskrit lovers, and of course, seekers. On the whole, If Swamiji may kindly permit me to use a symbolism inherent in his holy name itself, Saraswati, the goddess of learning, has graced me by her Daya and Ananda. Namo Namah Shri Guru Padu Kabhyam.